Good day and welcome, Mr. Simons here. This lesson we'll be solving simultaneous equations via elimination. Very important that you know this process. So in short, what we mean with a simultaneous equation is we have an equation that has two unknowns. They have x as an unknown and y. They have y and x as an unknown. Right, so as soon as I have two unknowns, I have to create equation from one, substitute in the other one and solve. So in short here, when I say elimination, you see there it reads solve for x and y. Solve by means of elimination and show either that we have the same coefficient for x or y in both linear equations. So they have minus 2y plus x equal 2, equation 1. They have y minus x equal negative 7. That's my equation 2. So you see I have x and x, they're both 1. So I can write them above each other. Minus 2y plus x, y minus x, right, equal 2 and negative 7. So in this case, if I just say 1 plus 2, that would read minus 2y plus y, which gives me minus y. X minus x cancel, so now I've gotten rid of one of my unknowns. And there 2 plus negative 7 gives me negative 5. Divide by a negative, and that simply becomes y equal to 5. So now knowing that y is 5, I can substitute in either one. If y is 5, now I can find x. So 5 minus x equal minus 7. Take 5 over, minus 7 minus 5. So negative x equal minus 7 minus 5. It gives me negative 12. Divide by a negative, and x is 12. Now I can test if my answer is correct. So if I say there, negative 2 times 5 gives me negative 10. Plus 12, 12 minus 10 gives me 2. Can even go there and check. If I say 5 minus 12, it will give me negative 7. Right, so this is by means of elimination. We're either going to show that our x's are the same or our y's are the same so that we can cancel one of the two unknowns. Right, then we solve the first one and we substitute back to get the second one. I hope you follow the process. Let's look at the second problem. Right, so solve for x and y. Given 3y plus 2 equal 2x and x minus 2y equal 12. So two linear equations, there's no squares involved. First, I take all my variables to the same side. So I have 3y minus 2x. If I take 2x over, equal, if I take plus 2 over, negative 2. There, x minus 2y, so I just put y and y at the same place, plus x equal 12. Right? Now you can see I have 3y and I have 2y. Not the same value, and I have 2x and x, they're not the same value. So I have to multiply in such a way that either the y or the x becomes the same value. So next we're required to multiply by equation 2 by 2 to ensure we have 2x in both equations. So here if I say times 2, minus 2y times 2 gives me minus 4y. X times 2 gives me 2x, and 12 times 2 gives me 24. So now I have plus 2x and I have minus 2x. They're the same value, same coefficient. I have minus 4y and 3y. Right, write them near each other. 3y minus 2x equal negative 2. Minus 4y plus 2x equal 24. Now I can say 1 plus 2, so 3 minus 4y gives me negative y. Minus 2x plus 2x gives me 0, so my unknown x falls away. 24 minus 2 gives me 22. Right, divide by negative, so y equal negative 22. Right, substitute back into equation 1, so that would become 3 times the negative 22, because that's the value of y, minus 2x equal negative 2. So that would give me negative 66. If I take it across, becomes positive 66. 66 minus 2 gives me 64. Divide by negative 2. 64 divided by negative 2 gives me negative 32. So x is negative 32 while y is negative 22. So that's solving simultaneous equations via elimination. Either we're going to make my x and y have the same coefficient so that we can add or subtract them away. The next lesson we look at graphical as well as via substitution. Right? I hope you enjoy the lesson. Continue practicing. Wishing you nothing but the best. Bye.